Hello everyone, it is Nostalgic Gamer Princess back with Nancy Drew, Midnight in Salem. This is I think literally the next day or 2 days later, I don't know. But either way, I am back. You guys, I am so freaking excited because there's a couple of games that I downloaded that I've attempted to download before on my old laptop, and I downloaded it to this one, my new one, and it looks like it works. There's still going to be some things that needs tweaking, but at least it's not staggering. That was the issue last time, was I downloaded Magic School Bus or something, and it would just be it would just it would stagger constantly. So I'm excited to play it. At some point I'm going to get up because I'm attempting to boil eggs. Whoa! How cool! Street art in Salem. The 1692 witch trials. Oh, whoa, this is so cool. I want to take pictures of everything. Look at that. Souvenirs. Oh, I'm all about this. Let's move forward. Let's turn around. The executed souls of the Salem witch trials. This is great. I am so glad I can play this game. This is so exciting. This is literally a dream come true for me right now. Discover the most enduring and emotional events in American history. It's not going through. Why do you always do that to me? Hey, I'm here to talk.
Hey, sorry about the mess. We're in the middle of installing a big showcase. So what have you seen in town so far?
We decided to do the Real Witches tour.
Oh, you talked to Olivia.
What's with her getup? Witch? Street magician, maybe?
Everyone has to make a living. Is she telling the story about a coven living here in the recent past?
Yeah. Why?
Just bad taste.
Olivia is quite the local character. I hope you don't mind if we do the tour. I want to see more of the town, and finding out a place's old superstitions is kind of a habit I've gotten into. I'm excited to look around the museum.
Of course.
Oh yeah, we have tour tickets. So excited. This is gonna be a blast. Look at all this stuff. Oh, books upon books upon books. What's this?
Sad that even children are named in the list of those accused witches, like Abigail Johnson, just 11.
Bloodline of the accused. The Salem witch trials were a tragic time when those accused of witchcraft were not only adults. The hysteria and accusation implicated even the youngest in Salem, the children. Many children were accused, tried, and put in prison. In 1692, Abigail Johnson, at the age of 11, was one such child accused of witchcraft. Her mother, Elizabeth Johnson Sr., was also accused of witchcraft in the trials. Abigail had lost her father just 2 years before the Salem witch trials, and she was being raised by her mother and grandfather. The trials were known for the accusing of many widows and people who had been in trouble for any number of reasons, especially those who may have had relatives who were outspoken against the trials or came from a position of wealth. Such was the case for young Abigail. History notes that her grandfather was an early critic of the witch trials and was known to be outspoken about the injustices of the trials proceedings. Abigail and numerous members of Abigail's family were accused of witchcraft. The examinations were known to take into account members of the family for many of the accused. For Abigail, this included her mother, her sister, and one of the more famous persons accused of the trials, her aunt, Abigail Faulkner. Aunt Abigail Faulkner was arrested around the same time as young Abigail and accused of afflicting others, resulting in her confession. For Abigail Johnson, this time in her life was a long series of examinations, accusations, trials, and depositions. Her aunt was arrested on August 11th of 1692. Her testimonies resulted in an arrest warrant being issued for young Abigail Johnson on August 29th, even though she was only 11. Abigail's widowed mother was also arrested. The Johnsons were arrested and examined on September 16th. Shortly after, Abigail's brother was arrested. Other family members, including her cousins, were examined and are recorded as being among the young children who were the accused witches of Salem. Oh, guys, this is a lot. Oh, well. 2 more pages. The trials appear to have embroiled suspicion and accusations where neither family nor child were spared from implication, questioning, and arrest. For Abigail Johnson, while both she and her family were arrested, none were among those who were executed. Still, the accused who were imprisoned suffered from poor conditions and the loss of friends and family. After the trials, many of the accused were known to have petitioned the courts for payment for their losses and asked the courts to clear their family names. The family of Abigail Johnson, who were accused of witchcraft, included her brother Stephen Johnson and her older sister Elizabeth Johnson. The fear of dark evil spirits possessing the people of Salem, both the old and the young, caused a hysteria, resulting in 20 people executed and over 200 accused of witchcraft. Sadly, the hysteria started with the accusations that actually originated from young children when Elizabeth Parris, age 9, Abigail Williams, age 11, claimed to be possessed by the devil and blamed local witches for their actions. Ironically, these first accusers were children. Their accusations became the spark that led to young children, even younger than Abigail Johnson, to be added to the growing list of the accused. When the children who were accused of witchcraft were arrested, like Abigail Johnson, they endured pain while kept in what locals called the witch jails. The children accused and arrested had cold and dark walls in the prison with rats and little food. Dorothy Dorcas Good was the youngest child in the trials. She was accused when she was only 4. She was the youngest among the accused and had to spend 8 months in a prison dungeon. The trials ended for little Dorothy, but her mother, Sarah Good, was later executed. The little children accused of witchcraft in the Salem witch trials suffered and are always to be remembered as we honor the accused. Fascinating. I mean, it's awful, but it's fascinating that this actually happened. It's so crazy. The Salem of yesterday. Oh boy. Okay, only 2 pages. Thank goodness. Chapter 4. Roger Conant founded Salem in 1626 as a colonial town, which was first called Namkeg, for the settlement's location at the mouth of Namkeg River. The settlers wanted to call it Salem, inspired by the Hebrew word for peace. Despite the peaceful beginnings as a settlement of immigrants, Salem is best remembered for the witch trials of the 17th century, the deadliest witch hunt in American history. England had its own witch trials also in the 17th century and had passed a Witchcraft Act, making it the law to put anyone who practiced witchcraft to be put to death. The settlers knew about the dangers of witchcraft through their own histories, but history still repeated itself. From 1692 until 1693, over 200 were accused. The Court of Oyer and Terminer was established by Governor William Phips to interrogate those accused of the work of the devil, witchcraft. Phips and his active deputy governor, Thomas Danforth, both men of position and wealth, appointed judges to preside over the trials. One of the harshest judges on the accused was the rich and powerful magistrate, Judge John Hawthorne. Hawthorne's examinations and interrogations relied on spectral evidence, and it has been noted in history that he often judged with an assumption of guilt. Many believe the accusers often gained in wealth and land rights from their accusations and sentencing that was solely based only on spectral evidence. After the dark period of the trials, laws were changed and Salem's shipping and merchant economy grew. The settlement became a place of assembly for officials during the War of Independence. Many luminaries hailed from Salem, including noted author Nathaniel Hawthorne, born in 1804. Yeah, I went on a witch tour. I don't understand why she always has to be here. I went on a witch tour when I went to Salem, and it's just fascinating. I learned, admission is $25. Seniors are 17, students are 12, members 17. It's fascinating because where the fuck are my tickets? How do I go to the tour?
How's the investigating going? Any progress with May?
I've got some leads. I haven't had much progress with May, though. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions, if you have time.
Sure thing. How can I help?
Okay, so what's this new showcase about?
What's this new showcase about?
Yes, this new showcase is going to be really cool. Just in time for Halloween, you know?
But what is it about?
If you come back on Halloween, I'll show you.
Okay.
So what's the deal with these pumpkins?
Oh, yeah. I've prepared some pumpkins that visitors can carve and bring with them to place around Salem. Feel free to give it a try if you want. It's really fun and completely free.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
I want to go. I want to look at it. I want to Ooh. I don't want to do this yet, though.
Can't use that here.
Well, where can I use it, Nancy? Where do I go? Tour ticket, please. I want to go look at it. I want to take the tour. But yeah, it was fascinating. Our tour guide basically had let us know that a lot of it was like a lot of the actual
It'll be more useful to explore the graveyard with a tour guide.
Oh, that's a tour ticket for like this. It's not the museum. Oh fuck.
Well, we have the tickets. Let's go see the lame witch of Salem.
Yeah, no,
Oops.
that's
I mean, real witch.
yeah, that's what I realized. I didn't think of it until like right before I clicked on her. So yeah, he had our tour guide had
The Salem Museum. Prime address for local history and information on the infamous witch trials.
had said that a lot of the actual accusations were basically because like
The Salem Museum. Prime address for local history and information on the infamous witch trials.
it was also ways to steal people's property. Like, once you're accused and hung as a witch, then it leaves your house unattended, and who gets to actually take control of your property? They do. And that's one of the reasons why I heard that Giles Corey actually didn't admit or, like, he didn't engage with the whole thing, and that's why he was pressed to death, was because if he at all claimed innocence or claimed guilt, he knew that no matter what, they would take his property away. And that's why he was like, nope, not saying anything. And instead he was just crushed to death because then they couldn't take his property away. Because I'm sure he still had children and a wife. He did. Martha Corey. She was also accused of witchcraft. I don't know if she died or not. But anyway, so that's what I learned. I keep wanting to check on my eggs. I'm sorry, hold on. I keep getting scared that I'm going to get to a point where like I can't pause. All right, lady, let's go. Hello? I want to go on the tour. Ooh. Ooh.
Roger Conant, the founder of Salem. He looks imposing.
Interact. Okay. Can I want to give someone my fucking ticket. There. Time for me to go.
This tour sounds interesting.
Welcome on my tour.
Thank you.
Found tablet. Now what? What am I supposed to do? Visit which tour spots? Okay. I'm not quite sure how to use this tablet just yet. I haven't been here yet. Might as well go here. Ooh. Is this like an apothecary store?
Darn, missed the opening hours. Better luck tomorrow.
That's so cool. All right. Where are the places that I can go? Maybe if I go to the cemetery? Oh, yeah, this is creepy. This is fantastic. Please don't tell me I have to wander around at night at some point, because I will not like that at all. Judge
This
John...
spot gives me the chills.
That's where we're going to come across a ghost. Judge John Hawthorne.
You stand before the remains of Salem's most zealous and conniving judge. So lacking in morals was Judge Hathorne that he sentenced innocents to death while claiming the estates of the dead as his own. Unlike the more remorseful Judge Sewell, Hathorne never felt any guilt for his part in the Salem witch trials.
Okay, so I am remembering correctly. So he literally takes the houses of those who he accused / killed in the trials. Ugh, what a time. Now let's go back. Okay, this, it's really, really hard to navigate.
Can't use that here.
Alright, let's keep going, shall we?